Hello, everyone. Let me tell you something. God is so good. Let me tell you something. When I came out of the hospital in November of 2023, it was crazy. I could not lift my legs up. I could barely walk. I had to use a walker, wheelchair, and just getting in the bed was hard for me. Stepping up the steps was hard for me. Getting in and out a vehicle was so hard for me. I just could not do it at all. But let me tell you something. God does things so awesome. He performs miracles each and every day. Sometimes the miracles may be small to us, but they're huge to God. So let me tell you, this past weekend, my mother came in town. At first I told her not to come, wait until next month or July, something come like that. But she came anyway. And she treated me to a Mother's Day breakfast. And then I didn't really feel like going out because I was not feeling my best. But my mother, she pushed me to go out. So I got dressed and I went out. I got out the house. I took my wheelchair and she was like, well, call the van transportation. I said, well, you have to call 5 days in advance. And she said, don't you have the card that you can use for Lyft or whatever? I said, no, because that card will not be active until July the 1st. So that's out of the question. So she said, okay, what do I have to do? So she sent me money to my Cashapp and I called the Lyft. Now, y'all, I was kind of scared because I was saying to myself, I don't think I can get in the car. I don't know what to do. So my son, he said, well, get the Lyft XL. I said, okay. He said, because it's a bigger car and maybe you'll be able to get in. So the first vehicle came was a van. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this. Reason why I said that is because when I first started going out to my appointments and stuff like that, they started out sending me a Lyft. And I had a hard time getting in the Lyft. I couldn't even get my foot up to get in the Lyft. I used a step stool, but I still could not get in the Lyft. My mother was disgusted. My daughter was disgusted and frustrated. We all was, because I just said, I can't do it. I cannot lift my legs up. Because I couldn't. I needed help. I needed help. Somebody to literally push me up just to step up a step, because I couldn't do it. So on this Saturday night, y'all, with the help, because the van sit just a little bit high, I was able to use the stepper. And I stepped up there and I reached my foot over and I lifted my other foot up by myself. I didn't know nobody help. I didn't nobody push me from behind. I ain't nobody help me lift my leg up. Nothing like that. I got in that van and I scooted myself over and sat in that seat. I was all bumped a little bit, but that's okay. But I got in the van with no help at all from nobody. So we get to the restaurant. Went to Olive Garden. And my mother was having a hard time. We was like, oh my gosh. So my mother ain't want to ask for no help. So I asked the man and his wife, I said, can y'all help us? So he helped push the wheelchair and everything and all that good stuff. So when he comes out the restaurant and excuse me, and I called another Lyft. Now this time it was an SUV. And you know how some SUVs people have, they kind of sit up high, because I remember when I had an SUV, my SUV was sitting up really high. And I have a little mini SUV now, but it don't sit up high. But when the SUV came, I was like, oh my God, this vehicle is sitting up real high. And I don't know if I'm able to get in this one. But y'all, let me tell you, the man came out and he opened the back door. And I told my mother, I said, well, roll the window down a little bit, because that's how I get in my car. I put my foot in and then I hold on to the window part to get myself in. And so, and I really didn't even need the steps. I don't even think I used the steps too. I really don't think I did. I just lifted my leg up, and got myself in without the stepper at all. This the second time I don't think I used the stepper. I don't know. I have to ask my mother because it was dark and we was tired. We was ready to go home and late. Well, I was ready to go home and eat my strawberry cheesecake. Yeah. But anyhow, I got in. And last night, I was like, Lord, I thank you. I thank you. Because there was a time when I could not lift my legs up. There was a time I couldn't, put myself in the bed. I get myself out of the bed, but I couldn't get myself in the bed. It was as if my legs was like dead weight. I just couldn't lift my legs up at all. And it was a struggle for me walking. And now I can walk. And it's getting better. The weight's coming off. Thank you, Lord. And now I can step up on a step when I come in the house, where I used to have somebody from behind to push me because I was having problems with pushing myself up to step up steps. Well, I can step up a step because where I live is just like everything is on one level, one floor. And my step coming in the house is just like one step up and you just walk in. I'm telling you, God is good. The little blessings, the little miracles is what matters. He said, if you be faithful over a few things, he will make you ruler over much and many. You be faithful over the little things, he will make you ruler over much and many. And I'm so glad and I'm so faithful. They talk about boasting. So I'm boasting on the Lord right now because he is good. And I think yes, I know sometimes I might complain about this and that. My back, I'm having muscle spasms. I'm having muscle spasms right now as I'm talking to y'all. And it's ridiculous. And, different things like that. It's okay. I had to understand that it's okay to say that I'm not okay. Because a lot of people say, oh, well, you shouldn't say that and you just trust in God. Yeah, I trust in God. But at the same time, my brain is sending the signal to my body and letting my body know, hey, there's some pain here, there. Okay? But I'm just saying, #IJS all day long. Facts, FATCS, facts. Okay? But anyway, I'm so thankful to God. And I'm telling you, this has been a journey. And I know I'm on it. This is not for me. This journey I'm on is for somebody else. Because I know, as my mother said, somebody else is going through the same thing I'm going through. And they may not feel the way I feel each and every day. They may feel different, but I'm able to tell them, hey, it's okay to say it's okay. You're not okay. It's okay that you have your good days and bad days. It's okay that you can't do this and that right now, but just do the best you can. And that's what I do every day. I just do the best I can. The things I can't do, I try to do anyway, knowing that I can't do it, but I'll try my best, but I'm telling you, I didn't come a long way, and I'm thanking God every step of the way, each and every day. Let me tell you, don't let your disabilities become your downfall. Don't let, because you have this and that going on with your body, rule and dictate you. You got to take the upper hand and say, I know I may be going through this. I know I'm dealing with this. I know I have to do this and that pertaining to my health. But I'm telling you, when you look back, just like Job, he gave him favor. He gave him twice as much as he had before. But when you look back after it's all over and said and done, after the healing is come to fruition, I'm telling you, you'll say, God, you've been good to me. Because I can look back and say, Lord, you've been good to me, because I should not be here right now. But God, I thank you. I praise you. I give you glory and I give you honor, because he is good. He's been good to me, and he's keeping me every step of the way. So I know if he's keeping me every step of the way, he's keeping you every step of the way. Just trust him. Try him. Take him at his word. Give him back his word. Trust him. Have faith. Have faith and know it's going to get better. I tell myself every day, Sharita, I say this every day. I'm so tired. I can't. I'm tired of having this breathing thing in my nose, and it just won't stay. It keep falling off sometimes, but I know I'm going to be okay, because I know one day I ain't going to be wearing this. I'm just saying, it's going to be okay. And I know it's going to be okay. I'm telling you, it's going to be okay. It's going to be copacetic. You know what I'm saying? So you just have faith. Hold on. I know today may have been a bad day for you. Hey, today was been a crazy day for me because my granddaughter was getting on my nerves today, and she was whining all from the time she got up until the time she went to a nap. And I was like, oh my gosh. But it's going to be okay. I love my granddaughter. I love all my grandchildren, by the way. But it's going to be okay. Okay? And I love you.